Hi, I'm Nate. I'm a professional statistician and data analyst, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about how Elon Musk is buying Twitter. So let's go! So the big news for today is that Elon Musk is buying Twitter. If you would like to see the official report that Elon Musk filed to the SEC, you can find the link to that report down in the description. At the time that I'm recording this video, Twitter has not made an official response to the offer yet. So why is Elon Musk buying Twitter? Well, he says that Twitter needs to make necessary changes in order for it to grow. He also says that he has a lack of trust in the current management of Twitter. He also says that in order for Twitter to make the necessary changes, the company would need to go private, and him buying out the company would surely make it go private. Or maybe he's just bored of working with electric cars and wants to do something exciting, like buying a social media company that is only good at roasting him. So what are the details of the offer? Well, let's dive right into what the details are. Looks like he wants to purchase 100% of Twitter at $54.20 a share. Now, for those that are unfamiliar with the public stock market, a share is basically a division of the company that gives the person who owns the share voting rights when it comes to company decisions. The more shares you own, the more power you have to exercise your authority over the company. There's also dividends that are given out to shareholders and a bunch of other things. I don't really want to get into that because that's not what this video is about. So let's look at another thing that's described here. Twitter currently has about 800.64 million shares, and Elon Musk owns about 9.1% of those shares, which means he is currently the largest shareholder of the company and has the most voting power out of any individual. At $54.2 a share, he's actually making the shareholders money at a 38% premium. Premium means that it's in excess of what the share is currently valued at. So that means everyone who's a shareholder is going to get more money than what their share is worth if he buys out the company this way. It's because of this that I think Twitter should just accept the offer. Now, the media has been reporting on this all day today, and they say that Elon Musk is buying Twitter for $43 billion. This is an example of statistical misinformation, which is part of the reason why I started this channel. See, when they say that Elon Musk bought Twitter at $43 billion, what they're making it sound like is that Elon Musk is paying out of his pocket $43 billion. And that's not true. Elon Musk is not paying $43 billion out of his pocket to get Twitter. What's actually happening is that from his purchase, they're saying that he is valuing Twitter at $43 billion. Which is generous because at the time he made the offer proposal, Twitter was only valued in the public market at $31 billion. So he made a very generous offer at the time that he made his proposal, which is another reason why I think Twitter should just accept. The companies that are have the most guilt for doing the statistical misinformation was Bloomberg, IGN, and CNBC. Of course, that assumes that CNBC isn't already giving misinformation by pretending to be more important than they actually are to mainstream media. Some people might think Elon Musk is just doing this out of whim, but in reality, he's actually been preparing this for a long time. Last week, a lot of news reports, I think it was like 9 days ago, were the news reports, they said that Elon Musk bought those shares so that he owned 9.1% of the company. And Elon Musk clearly did this in preparation for making an offer to buy out the entire company, since he knows that in order to make the changes necessary at Twitter, it needs to be private and it needs to be off the public stock market. What do you guys think of Elon Musk? Is he right in trying to buy Twitter? Is there anything real there in his proposal? Is this going to distract him from his work in Tesla? Leave your thoughts about Elon Musk down in the comments section below. If you like this video and want to see more of them in the future, please press that like button and subscribe to my channel. If you have suggestions for future videos or projects for me to work on that you'd like to see, please leave those suggestions down in the comments below.